Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing. Quick update on what we got going in the coin sphere. You can see the XRP's pumped up a little bit, and you can see it's peaking out and a little bit of a fake out, as I believe this is going to break down out of this descending triangle. You can see this little fake out. It ain't going to get much above that zone right there, and it's going to slowly roll over, and then it's going to come down, and then it's going to come down there, right? That's where I think it's going. Because as you know, we got this green rings going on, and you guys got to be sick of hearing me talk about this with our industry exclusive perching tool. You can see we got a high that we called where we're going to start to crash, and then we said it was going to come down here to this underneath support in the moving averages, and you could get bought back up to this upper resistance. I thought it would be over there more at the ring, but it happened before, right? And then we got rejected, a whole bunch of underneath support, 1, 2, 3, 4 times at the same area, and 1, 2, 3, and your fourth hit below the price. That's a descending triangle, right? Descending support, horizontal resistance, or descending resistance, horizontal support. And the targeted move out of that is you go from the top of the mouth to the bottom of the support, and then you pull it to the point of a breakout, and that gives you a 94-cent target. So I believe here, as the volume continues to be needing a monocle to see, I think this is a fake out. So what I would watch out for now is for it to start coming back down and back test that major green support box, and then ultimately the underneath support in the descending triangle that used to be overhead resistance. And then if it can't hold that, you're going to quickly come down to that 94-cent target. So that's what I would be looking for in the old XRP, right? Then if we take a quick look at the Dogecoin, people seem to like. You can see the Doge is broke down after a quick pop-up. This is what I would be looking for, what XRP is doing. Doge did this yesterday, had a big pop-up up into here to overhead resistance, and now it's selling off, and it's threatening to come break back down to what we were looking at earlier this morning. Is it going to come to the 200-day moving average, or are you going to get over top of this overhead resistance, right? So that's what's going on in the Doge. If we look at, somebody gave me a new coin to look at, MTV or something. Yeah, MTV coin. It's up 8% today. It's a new coin. So if we just start off the new coin, I like to go to the far out time frame to make it super simple and easy. Because if you don't know where the coin came from, how are you going to have any probability-based trading technical trading system to trade the trade? You can't. So if you look at the volume indicator, we can see you got heavy. Most of the trading was done down here in this major support box area. So this is a major area I'd be watching for it to trade back down into. And then if it can't hold it, you're going to come down pretty far, right? This major green area, this is your I'm going to get rich zone. And then you broke out over top of the old high. You had a double top high here, right? And you bounced off the support and you broke it. Now, as you start to come in here, if you trade back down to this level here where we got the 0.021369 level, if you trade back and back test this, that's bearish. But if you're over that, you're bullish. And as long as you're over the 200-day moving average, it's bullish. Then if you want to, there's not really a lot of lines you can put on this. You can take an overall support and resistance line through the middle, but that just gets confusing. So now that you see there, we're going to zoom in to the 2-hour time frame. And you can see this is what we're talking about. Right now you had a volume spike, and now volume decline, and the price is rising. If this starts to come sideways and test lower support after this big run, this is your key area to watch. Can you hold this, and then you can bounce back up? Or are you going to hit this, break it, fall below the 200-day moving average, which is right here in green, and which will be uptrending, right? So when you come down, it's going to hit the 200-day, and if you can't hold it, you're going to drop back into this major green support box and kind of trade like that for a few days, right? Until you figure out if you're going to break up or down out of that, or you're going to come down, dance along, and then start trading up and then break out to the upside, right? So that's what I would watch out for. Do you come back down, or you will come back down? I'm forecasting it in a super simple, easy manner for the price to come down here with our price notes is what we're looking for. I think it's going to trade back down with my subscriber quickly down to the 0.21 over the next few days and retest that major underneath support that it broke out of right there. That was major upper resistance, right? And then you're going to have to back test and see if you can't hold that. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.